Thank gosh 2020 is over, right? What a year that was. Well, guess what? According to several predictions, 2021 may be even worse. From a zombie apocalypse to several natural disasters to dragons taking over the world. Let's talk about these predictions and more only in today's video. Top 10 dark 2021 predictions that will blow your mind. Starting off this countdown, we have the earthquake. According to famous prophet Nostradamus, a series of terrible earthquakes are going to destroy all of California. He said, all through the lands of the West there will be great calamity. People interpreted the lands of the West as California, and they are prone to big earthquakes. But they might not recover from this one. He continued on saying this will happen when Mercury is in Sagittarius and Saturn is fading. So looking at the yearly horoscope, people have pinpointed the exact date that this will happen. November 25th, 2021. That is when Mercury will reach Sagittarius, just like Nostradamus said. So yeah, maybe it's time to move out of Cali if you live there. Coming in at number 9, we have the dragons. Okay, this prediction is more on the wild side, so I doubt it will come true. But hey, it's 2021, so at this point, you never really know. So, Baba Vanga predicted that a dragon will take over Earth. Yeah, she said, and I quote, "A strong dragon will seize humanity. The three giants will unite. Some people will have red money." Now, some have interpreted this as a real fire-breathing dragon, but others have thought that the dragon might refer to China. The three giants are a reference to Russia, India, and China. So maybe China, being the powerhouse country that it is, will try to dominate the world alongside Russia and India. No clue. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. In our 8th spot, we have Vladimir Putin. Baba Vanga had some pretty creepy predictions when it came to Russia. In particular, their leader, President Vladimir Putin. She predicted that there will be an attempt made to assassinate Putin. Now, she did say attempt, so maybe it wasn't successful, but apparently it will be carried out by someone in his government. So he better be watching his back. Someone may be coming for him. In our 7th spot, we have the economic collapse. Sadly, we already know that many businesses are suffering because of COVID. Many small businesses had to close their doors. Turns out that Nostradamus predicted that and more. He said that there will be a great economic collapse in 2021. He first predicted there will be an economic crash in 2008. And guess what? There was, with the whole stock market crash. But he also said 2021 there will be another one. So let's see if this prediction will come true again. In our 6th spot, we have the robot soldiers. Not gonna lie, Nostradamus had some pretty weird predictions for 2021. Take this next one, for example. He predicted that American soldiers will be inserted with some chip to help them become superhumans / these weird robot cyborg soldiers. This chip is inserted so that humans will feel no emotions and will basically become ruthless killing machines. He said, and I quote, "The newly made ones will lead the army. The Duke deprived of his eyes." So these newly made soldiers will be deprived of their eyes, meaning they are controlled by the chip inserted in them, so they're kind of blind to their own actions. And they will be the leaders through any 2021 conflicts. And apparently, Nostradamus said that this needs to be done to save the human race. It's pretty creepy, I know. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with the continual outbreak. Okay, not gonna lie, this one is pretty depressing. But it's thought that in 2021, more outbreaks are going to occur from different viruses. Yeah, so not just COVID, we'll have to worry about other viruses as well. So child astrologer Abhigya Anand actually posted a video on his YouTube channel in August of 2019. In that video, he literally predicted COVID and the whole pandemic. Since he predicted that, a lot of people want to know what else he sees in store for the future. Well, a couple of months ago, he posted another video. This time, he said that in 2021, more viruses will come, resulting in more outbreaks. He predicts that some of these outbreaks will be more severe than COVID. Well, with this virus continually mutating, this might be a possibility. Isn't that great? Doesn't that just cheer you up? Looks like I'll never give anyone a hug ever again. Moving on to number 4, we have the end of humanity. According to Nostradamus, the pandemic is the start to the downfall of humanity. He predicted, and I quote, "After great trouble for humanity, a greater one is prepared. The great mover renews the ages. Rain, blood, milk, famine, steel, and plague. Is the heavens' fire seen, a long spark running." Now, the great trouble for humanity he's referring to is the pandemic, meaning once we think it's over, new horrors await us, like famine, another plague, worldwide fires, all this leading to the loss of lives, hence the blood that he was referring to. That's pretty terrifying, not gonna lie. And I was looking forward to the end of the pandemic, and now I'm scared as to what's gonna happen afterwards. Coming in at number 3, we have the Great Flood. In case all this wasn't bad enough, the entire Earth might just flood over. Nostradamus predicted, and I quote, "We shall see the water rising and the earth falling under it." I mean, that's not so cryptic as his other predictions. It's pretty straightforward. Sea levels are rising, and soon it will get so bad that cities will be flooded. We already know that climate change is a huge problem and is causing polar ice caps to melt, etc. Will 2021 be the Earth's breaking point? On top of that, Nostradamus said, and I quote, "Bodies dead by water, land one will bring there." Yeah, so when can we move to Mars? That's my question. Moving on to number 2, we have the disasters. Nostradamus isn't the only one to predict that 2020 will be filled with natural disasters. Baba Vanga predicted this as well. In fact, she talked about a cataclysmic tsunami that would strike Asia. In fact, she first talked about this back in the 90s. And guess what? In 2004, Southeast Asia was hit with a deadly tsunami that took the lives of 220,000 people. So she predicted this correctly once. She might get it right again. Not only that, but she said that the world will face a number of meteorite strikes and earthquakes. Great. Why can't someone predict the world will be filled with sunshines and rainbows and peace? Like, come on. And in our number 1 spot, we have the zombie apocalypse. This one truly scares me. Like, all we need is for the virus to mutate and people start becoming zombies. But according to Nostradamus, it might happen. So he predicted, and I quote, "Few young people, half dead to give a start. Great evils to occur. Sad concepts will come to harm each other. Fathers and mothers dead of infinite sorrows. Women in mourning. The pestilent she-monster. All the world to end." Yeah, that's a lot to take in. But the whole people turning half dead sounds like zombies to me. Some believe that this might occur as a result of a biological weapon that will produce a virus that can turn us all into zombies. Either way, this won't be good. And he did say that the world is going to end, so that's depressing. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments below which one of these predictions spooked you the most. And now let's move on to our comment shout-out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video, Top 10 Scary Places in Space You Shouldn't Visit. Shiv Raj Tanwar commented, "Yeah, like we all have spaceships in our homes, and taking space flights is as normal as ever, lol." You don't have a spaceship in your home? You don't? Because like, I do, and like, the whole YouTube staff does, and wow, that's quite weird. Yeah, I like constantly am going on a trip to the moon and Mars, constantly in space. So that's weird that you don't have one. Dealer of dank memes commented, "Elon Musk is the only person who needs this video," and that is true. Elon, if you're watching this, well, first off, hi, how are you? Second, don't get any ideas, okay? Stop it with the space travel. Thank you. Wes Gunton commented, "I'm sure Lindsay is encouraging people to visit these planets. The way she makes it sound fun and smiles too while saying it." No! Okay, I have to be entertaining. I'm not gonna like read the list like, "Hi, my name is Lindsay Ivan. Here are the places in space that you should not visit." Like, that would be so boring. No one would watch that. So obviously I'm gonna make it sound interesting, but like, don't go there. God. Alright guys, that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.